Yes, guys, you see that. That is correct. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered in 2019. So, this came to me as an idea because of Jake. Because he texted me one day and he was talking about how much he liked Modern Warfare Remastered more than Black Ops 4. And he was talking about, like, what was really good about it and stuff. I'm like, that actually is not a bad idea. So, I'll make a video on that. And so, we're going to be talking about the classes, the maps, and then we're gonna be talking about what they did right and what they should have, kept out. So we'll start with the guns, make this really quick and simple. I'll go over like the best guns in every category in my opinion, and then after that we'll just continue on. So let's start with M16. So M16, guys, is one of the best guns in the game. Its damage is insane. If you hit every single burst in that, and if you hit every single bullet in that burst, you're gonna be able to get that kill instantly. It's just a one burst type deal. So this gun does its magic, and I would highly recommend using it. A lot of people already use it, because it's like it's like the FAMAS from Black Ops 1, and then it's like I don't freaking know, the ACR from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and stuff like that. So that's like the main gun in this game. So let's go to the M4 carbine. This is just a fully automatic version. It looks like the M16, just a little bit different. But obviously compared to the M16, the damage does go down. But if you have stopping power on, it'll help you out. And you guys don't know what stopping power is, you'll find out here in a second when we go to the perks. G360 has the same damage. Actually, it's not as good, and the fire rate is not that good. Well, not as good. But it's one of the best guns in the category. This gun was in Modern Warfare 3, and it's also in GTA. So I'd highly recommend using this one. And then MP44, the damage is much higher. It actually sucks. The fire rate sucks. But if you have stopping power, this damage is going straight up too, because it's just so insane. All right, let's go with my submachine guns now. Right there it is. So I'm gonna try to stop saying a lot too, guys. If I do, my apologies. Just smack my wrist for it. I don't care. Alright, so the MP5 has been in many Call of Duties, and it's one of the best guns in the game. It's been in Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare, and then there's also variants of it. They're not legit. They're not named MP5 in the other ones, but it's just it's MP5. Mobility is pretty good on there. Accuracy is pretty good. I highly recommend using this on shipment because it's such a fast-paced game, and submachine guns are meant to be fast. It'll kind of slow you down using an assault rifle. So I'll use this one, and then we'll go to the 74U. Damage is much high. It's a little bit higher than MP5. Actually, it's not as good. Range is not as good, and fire rate is not as good. But the 74U is like one of the guns in the Call of Duty franchise that was known for its dominance in Black Ops 1, and you can still dominate with this gun in this game. So I highly recommend using it. P90, guys. The P90 was from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare. It's also in Fortnite. So the damage is not as good, and the fire rate is okay, and the accuracy is okay. It goes down a bit. The mobility isn't okay. But if you go check this out really quick, they put in a fire range in here, like a fire range. Look at all the bullets it has. See that, guys? Just imagine using this on shipment. So I would use the submachine guns on shipment as well. Alright, so now our next classes are going to be, I think, the snipers. Yep, the snipers. So M40, R700, Bear 50 cal. We'll make this quick, we'll make this simple. So this is the first sniper you unlock, and it's much better than these two. These are semi-autos, but this one has better accuracy compared to the R700, but the damage is not as good. The R700 is literally just the Bear 50 cal, but a bolt. So its damage is the same, the fire rate is not the same, and the accuracy is better than the Barrett. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the snipers are. Those three, but this one is pretty good to use, and we'll get some sniper gameplay in there, unless we get shipment. Let's go find some shotgun class. Shotguns. The W1200 and the M10. So this accuracy is better, the fire rate is better because it's semi-auto, but the damage goes down. So I prefer using this one. I also use this on shipment because it helps a lot. That's pretty much it for these. And I'm going to ignore these ones. I don't have them unlocked, so no use. And then let's go to my RPD class. So here is my light machine gun class, guys. The M249 saw is better with accuracy and fire rate, but the damage is not as good. RPD is dangerous using in shipment. I also use this one. It might be slow, but you have a lot of bullets in there, so it's okay. And then the M60, damage is better, accuracy is better, the fire rate is not as good. So these two I think would be the best ones to use. So let's go to the the sidearms. M9, damage is not as good as the Deagle, obviously. The range is not as good. That's kind of weird, but it actually is better. And it's because the Desert Eagle has more kick to it. The USP-45, better accuracy. Okay, so the M9, USP-45, and then the M1911 are all the same when comparing to the Deagle, but the Commander and the Desert Eagle are the same thing. This one's just gold, and the Deagle is just a bad ass gun. You know, it has the kick. It's like a shotgun. It's like a sniper. It's just a crazy gun. So let's go to this class and let's look at the perks. Oh yeah, tactical grenades, smoke, flash, done. Simple. C4 times 2 for this one, so you get more C4. RPG times 2, more RPG rockets, more special grenades, no smoke. Bomb squad, so it's like hacker pretty much. Claymores, more claymores to use. Claymores aren't effective because they're not like Black Ops 1 claymores, so don't get all hyped up about them. Bandolier, extra ammunition, magazines, scavenger, no way, and frag times 3, so you get more frags. And you can also use this one on shipment too because there's grenades being thrown everywhere. Alright, so let's go to perk 2, guys. Stopping power, increased bullet damage. So this is the perk I was talking about, guys. Use this on any gun and it'll help you get hit one kills. So Juggernaut now is increased health. And we all know Juggernaut from zombies pretty much, but this is where it originally started. And I only use this on shipment because that's when all the grenades and bullets are kind of after me, so it gives me a little bit extra health. Sonic boom. So when you throw a grenade out, the explosive weapon damage is much higher. UAV jammers goes pretty much. Sleight of hand. We all know this has been in every Call of Duty pretty much. You can reload faster. Double tap, increased rate of fire. We know this one from Zombies 2. Overkill. This has been in almost in every Call of Duty besides Black Ops 1, and that's all I know for right now. But this was in Modern Warfare 2, I'm pretty sure, and they were ahead of their time in the Call of Duty series with that. Okay, so let's go to extreme conditioning, sprint for longer distances, marathon pro, steady aim. So when you don't want to aim in, just hip fire. This is the perk to use. Deep impact. So it's pretty much like FMJ, and I use this a lot because it helps when I'm trying to shoot people through walls. Last stand, final stand, last chance. We all hate this one, so I don't use that. Martyrdom, just poop out grenades after you die. And I use this a lot on shipment too because it helps me get more kills. Iron lungs is for snipers. When you're trying to be a little stealthy and you're trying to hold your breath longer, iron lungs is the way to go. This is like acoustic sensor. You can hear people talk and you'll be able to hear their footsteps easier. Then dead silence, they will not be able to hear you when you move. And melee, this is a bunch of different kind of melees you can get. Nothing big. So now we're gonna go to the maps really quick, guys. So let's go to barracks, not depot either. Oh my god. Okay, private match, that's what I want. Game setup, let's go to maps. Ambush. So we're gonna go over these pretty quick. Ambush is just a large desert town, and I think all these maps are large. This one excels in sabotage matches. This is where I snipe the most when it comes time to it. Backlot, medium-sized construction site, great level for any mode. There's a place. All these maps are good places for people to camp, but Backlot's one of my favorite. Block, I don't really like this one that much, but see, it's large. So all these ones are large, and that's what I don't like because it gives more people more of an opportunity to hide. Bug, small desert open level like smaller groups. For me, this one doesn't seem small, but it's not as big as the other ones. And this is the sniping map. This is for my Battlefront 2 people. This is the Naboo of Call of Duty. I'm not counting these. I don't have them, so it doesn't matter. Countdown. This one's also extremely huge as a map, but I think it's mostly snipers. They do move around a little bit more, so not as bad. Crash. It's medium sized, I would say, and this is where a lot of people like to snipe. In that building, there's a building behind where this view is, and then down the alleyway, and that's where all the people like to snipe. Crossfire. I haven't played this map that much, but it's small, and I just know there's some ways to get points from inside a building, but I haven't played this map in forever. District. See, large urban town, don't like this map that much. Great for team games. Yeah, this game's just like people hiding in buildings now. So, Downpour, another kind of big map, and I think this is another way for people to camp. Because I know people that hide by the wall, the brick wall, and where there's a little hole, people crawl under, and then you can kill them right there and then. So Overgrown, it's a large map. I love this one a lot. It gives me more time to snipe and allows me to get some good, footage for you guys. So ain't that bad. Pipeline, I don't really like this map that much. It's kind of large, but it's also kind of small. It just seems kind of dumb and pointless as a game. So a game or map. So it's an okay one. Shipment right here, guys. Shipment is the best map there is on this game. Don't care. It's so small, compacted, and everywhere you spawn, there's gonna be an enemy, and you have to always be prepared. If you get one good life and you get an airstrike, you pretty much can win the game from that point on. So just try to be a little bit aggressive, get more kills, and then get those airstrikes, and then get your helicopter, and I think you'll be fine. Showdown. I like this map actually. I like the tunnels. I like the way you can use guns on this map. This map is not bad at all. It's probably my second favorite. Strike. It's a large urban town, as I said, large. So it's like probably our 10th large map or something like that. Excels in team games. Vacant, deserted Russian office, intense interior fighting. I don't really know, because it has its moments where it's good, also where it's bad. But I would think this map's probably one of my favorites. What work? Medium size? I don't think so. It's very fast paced altogether, not just for search and destroy, but I also think it's large, and it's pretty annoying because people are always chucking grenades, and they'll always end up landing by your feet, whatever. Winter Crash and Daybreak and Beach Bog are just bog, downpour, and then crash. So those are the maps, guys, and now it's time to get into the gameplay. How's it going, guys? So here's the gameplay of me sniping. I think this is vacant. Alright, so finding gameplay to use for this game was so difficult, because I swear to God, like I said in the maps, every map is a map for people to camp on. And I know there's campers here and there, but it's everywhere every time I decide to play something, and it gets so annoying. It's hard for me to find teams in games that are not even started yet. They give me on the same 5 maps. The only map I really wanted was Shipment, guys. That's the map that actually gets you to actually have good gameplay. You're expecting me to use gameplay of me on maps where my team's losing like 20 to 100 at halftime, and you're sitting on Downpour? I hate Downpour. I hate that map so much. All I want to do is sit here and play and have fun. But it's hard to play and have fun when you barely can have any fun with a team that's losing by that much, and then the next team, the team that we're playing, is getting airstrikes, helicopters back to back to back. Like, seriously, I'm not doing that. I was like, I gotta get a good gameplay. And you know what? I think this gameplay I have right here is me actually having a comeback. I bought my RPD just so I could shoot down the helicopter, but then by the time I get it out, it's all, you know, done with, and then I keep using it until I die again, because I want to use my sniper. I just wanted some sniping gameplay, but after a while it turns into just me playing and having fun. And then I think we actually win, but it was a good comeback from our team, because I think we're losing by 30-some points at halftime. But anyways, guys, let's just start talking about what I have in the future. So if you watch my live stream tonight on YouTube, I do have an Anakin video uploading on Monday. I am going to my brother's house tomorrow because he has the gameplay on his PlayStation. We're going to put on a USB port, we're going to upload it on mine, we're going to edit that way. And then on my live stream, also did have a good run with Anakin Skywalker. So the whole live stream is basically involved around him, trying to get him. So, and we actually did, so thank God. And I had a good run with Count Dooku. So it was a good live stream. This is what I had planned, this whole video. It's been long overdue. I've been trying to get this gameplay on and get everything done. I would record a voice and then someone be sneezing in the background, and I don't want that in the video. And then, or my mom and dad would be like doing something, making a lot of noise, and another guy's thinking not like that. It's like they'd come home from the grocery store, have a bunch of bags, and all you hear is plastic bags like being crumpled up, like really. And I just couldn't handle it, so that's why I had to make a new one. And I didn't like the way I was talking, and I had some actually good gameplay, but the problem was I tried talking over while playing, which is dumb of me. I should just record me playing, having fun, because I actually had a lot of fun doing actually pretty decent. And well, the problem was that every time I talked, it would just lead on to something else, and like I'd be talking about like one subject, and then my mind would shift over to something else within a second, and then not even finish the other subject. So it wasn't worth it, and I was like, okay, I had to redo this all. And I honestly only wanted shipment, so that's why I got the 2 gameplays in here. But anyways, so I started talking about my future of YouTube. I don't plan on doing anything else. I know I'm getting a job soon, but I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube. I love doing it, and over the span of a month, I have gotten 20 subscribers. It's actually about 2 months. I think it is technically, yes, it is right now. So over 2 months, I've gained 20 subscribers each month. So I'm pretty happy with the results I've gotten. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, commented, and has been part of every video. My highest video I think is at like 40 or 45, something like that, which is my GTA one, me talking about what I want to do. And I also am getting really into fitness lately. I'm starting meal plans, and I'm starting to work out more. This is my 3rd time going to the gym this week. Well, yeah, 3rd time, you know, actually going consistently and making sure that I get everything done and I'm staying healthy. So I plan on making another YouTube channel for my fitness and to be a motivator towards others. And I used to be like that a lot, but then I actually kind of shifted away. I regret it, but here I am trying to bring it back, because that's what you need to be to people. You got to be a little bit of a motivator. You got to help people out, and it's gonna be time to do that again. Because like my girlfriend, she's having trouble sometimes in school. Like, she's not dumb, she's just had like hard classes, and she feels like she can't do it. So that's why I sit here and I try to help her out and help her get through things. So that's what I'm trying to do, like trying to help motivate others. And depending on my work schedule, I might tutor a kid I coach, because apparently he's having trouble in school, and I told his mom I'll help him, because I'm actually really decent at math. English not so much, science not so much, but since I'm older, I'm not in 3rd grade anymore, I actually understand all the stuff I need to do. But guys, I'm gonna stop talking here, and I'm gonna go over the shipment video, you know, and talk. You're gonna just watch the rest of the gameplay here, and it'll be just me playing the game, and then after that it'll be the shipment gameplay. So I'll see you there.
UAV recon standing by.
here it is, guys. About time. I'm trying to think like how long it's been for me since I've been trying to get a shipment. I got it one other time, and I was super excited, and I was actually doing good. But the problem was my talking. I sound like an idiot, and I turned off my sound. It wouldn't sound right. But I think I still can get it in another video. So if I can, I'll still have it there. I just won't use this one. And right here, I don't know. I was confused. I flashbanged them and myself, but then apparently they know exactly where I'm at. It was a little confusing me. So, yeah, like I said, guys, future. I still plan on being here. I still plan on making videos. I love playing video games. They're my favorite thing. With my paychecks, I'll start saving my money so I can get a camera, a gaming chair, getting my gaming setup a little bit more advanced, and just making sure everything works well. But thank you guys for tuning into my video, and tell me what you think about Modern Warfare Remastered, because to me, to be honest, it was probably better when it first came out, but at the moment I hate it. I really do. It's one of my least favorite games to play. All I see are people hiding and not having fun. That's why I grinded out me trying to get shipment. And in this gameplay, I'm not doing too well. I don't do too well. I actually get an airstrike, and I play to where people are, but it screws me over because they're apparently immune to everything. So that's what kind of made me mad. But then other than that, guys, I don't really think Modern Warfare Remastered is all that great right now. It's because it's a couple years old. But there's old Call of Duties out there that are like, actually pretty good. And I don't see people hiding 24/7. But in this game, all I see are people hiding. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just think Black Ops 4 is better too. And I can give my reasoning on a different video if you'd like. Or I can do it some other time. But leave a like, subscribe, share, and well, that's pretty much it. And have a great day, guys. See you later.
UAV is online.